The N-word. The N-word. The N-word. N-word. A word meant to form a brotherhood. The word, the N-word, a word meant to form camaraderie. Brotherhood. The N-word meant to the N-word form camaraderie. The N-word. The N-word. The N-word. The N-word. Searching for. Searching to become. Searching for. N-word. Searching for. Searching to become. The N-word. A word that was meant to empower. That was once a word meant to oppress. A word that was meant to empower. That was once a word meant to oppress. You must evolve from the N-word. You must evolve from the past. Evolve from the N-word. You must evolve from the past. N-word. The N-word. N-word.
Let's take the word, the N-word. For most, it starts with an N. The N-word for me starts with an I. And people ask me, how can the N-word start with an I? Well, I'll illustrate what the artist sees. I'll illustrate what a creative mind sees.
You must evolve.
The N-word was supposed to be
the past.
A takeoff of a very ugly
past.
word. But we now know that the N-word is just an extension of that ugly word. And I know that it's an extension of an ugly word because of how I feel when I say it around certain people. I notice that people nudge one another if one of us says it out of turn, when you say it around a different group, a different race of people. My N-word starts with an I. My N-word is N-word. My N-word is I-N-W-A-R-D because I believe that's where it begins. I think all things start with the internal, hence inward. I look inward before I look at the exterior problems that are blocking everything that I want to do. I look inward before I decide if someone else is wrong that I'm cross with. I look inward if I need to pull out some kind of strength to get through a particular trying time. I look inward to deal with loss. I look inward to have the intestinal fortitude to continue. I look inward when the outside has no other answers. I think we should consider this. I think the next level and the next evolution of the N-word should start with an I. And I think N-word should be a viral concept that brings all of us together. And I challenge everyone who's listening to look inward and to embrace the N-word.